It's Mark again, and I have a cuckoo clock that the water wheel takes an O-ring, and the O-ring broke on me. And back in November 2019, I posted this to a clock group, and it says had to repair a rubber O-ring that has water wheel. Sometimes back, someone suggested using Loctite 404, but it's pricey. I picked up some Superweld glue and it works just fine. Bought it at Walmart for about $4. Dries fast. I put it on within an hour, even though the package says that it fully cures in 24 hours. Hope this helps. But I don't have any Superweld. It must have gotten rock hard, and I ended up throwing it away. So what I'm going to do is experiment with some different kinds of glue. And I got this O-ring assortment here that I'm going to be experimenting with. I'm just going to cut one and then try some different glue. Somebody's told me that you can weld it by lighting it, so I might try that. But I have some super glue pixel adhesive, some super glue gel, some super glue, some Loctite liquid super glue, regular super glue, some epoxy, and I think this Gorilla Glue is dried up also. That's a problem with these glues. Once you use them, they go to waste. And the reason why the ad says use, where the posting that I posted back in 2019 says use Loctite 404, where I used Superweld from Walmart, is the glue that you choose has to be flexible. And so if it's not flexible, when you go to put that O-ring on the clock, it's going to break. And so we're going to just do some experimenting. I cut the O-ring in two. And I don't know what the drying time on this stuff is. For this, it says let dry for 10 minutes. So I'm going to put some of this glue on and get it all over myself, of course. And just try to put it together. And then just let it sit. And pick out some more O-rings. You could purchase this kit at Harbor Freight for just a few dollars. I forget exactly how much it was. Maybe $5, $6. I don't remember. Next thing I'm going to use is this super glue. Duro super glue. So I'm going to get another O-ring out and cut it. I want to make sure that I'm marking what I'm using. I don't think this is going to work because, like I said, it has to be flexible. And when you pull on it, it's going to, pretty sure it's just going to break. But we're going to try it anyway. I've experimented in the past on using some different kinds of glue, and that's why I chose the the Superweld glue. Cut me another one. I'm not sure where the lids are for this, so I'm not going to break those open. This is the original super glue. So let's try this, if it's got any in it, which it does. I gotta make sure it's holding. Met a friend of mine that I went and saw. I need to put on some eyes. That I went and saw were complaining about these O-rings. You should be able to order them for an individual clock. Let's say your O-ring is 6 inches in diameter. When put together, you should be able to order an O-ring that is 6 inches in diameter. But unfortunately, to my knowledge, you can't. Time Savers sells O-rings by a length. Fortunately, they also sell. I can't get this stupid thing to stay together with the original super glue. I think that's it. And for this one, I'm going to light with a lighter and see if I can get it to weld together. So far, no good. I think I've done this before, and I think it gets just hard and brittle, is what happens. Yeah, see, turns to ash. So the lighter doesn't work. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. I also got some epoxy here. So while I'm at it, I might as well try some epoxy. And who says cigarettes is bad for you? Look at there, I got a piece of paper. I gotta squirt this epoxy on. One side's coming out, the other side isn't. poke it. See if I can get the other side to come out. And the other side looks like it's all dried up. So, my epoxy idea is not going to work. At least not for this kit. I do have another kit. 3,200 PSIs, metal wood, ceramic stone. But it's got to be flexible. High strength, 2-part adhesive, and an easy use applicator. Final bond is high strength and weather, water, and solvent resistance. I'm not going to waste my epoxy on this experiment because I don't think that's going to work. Resealable cap, epoxy sets in bond strength, set time. Again, it has to be flexible. Incredibly strong, easy, even dispensing solvent. I think I'm going to have to go to Walmart and get me some Superweld because I don't think any of this other stuff's going to work. I'm going to pause the video, give it some time to cure, and then we'll come back to what I have done. I hope you are enjoying this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button and leave me some comments. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to start with the original super glue one first. Remember, I told you it has to be flexible. Immediately breaks. The Duro super glue. That might work because I'm pulling on it, bringing it back, and it is flexible. The Fix-All, the original super glue, is still drying. So I'm going to say that the Duro super glue works the best. I'm giving it a pretty good tug, and it is working. So I'm going to try that on my clock. This is the clock that I need to repair. It's my 8-day it off her clock, I believe. And just to let you know, the O-ring is about 12.5 inches in length when it's broken. So here it is, and I'm going to go ahead and use this Duro brand super glue on it and put it back together. Or try to. probably be better if I had a template to keep these parts from moving. So stand by. I got it glued together. I'm going to wait 24 hours before I try to put it on the clock. And hopefully I'll do a part 2 to this video. But like I said, you can purchase the O-ring and glue from Time Savers. Loctite 404 is what I was told was really good glue. The Superweld glue, I've used it in the past that you could purchase from Walmart, but out of all the glues I used tonight, the Duro Super Glue, which I think I bought it at Harbor Freight maybe, or the dollar store, seems to be working pretty good. I hope y'all like this video. May God bless each and every one of you.